Fasten your seatbelt for a dazzling plunge into Dubai. A desert mirage turned global titan where audacious dreams, jaw-dropping opulence and hidden shadows collide in a whirlwind of wonder. Perched on the Persian Gulf, this 4,114 square kilometer emirate within the UAE is a futuristic playground of 3.7 million, where skyscrapers pierce the clouds, gold-plated cars roam, and secrets lurk beneath the glitz. From man-made islands to modern slavery scandals, from robot jockeys to underwater hotels, Dubai is a paradox of excess and enigma. Let's unravel the shocking facts about a city where ambition knows no bounds, tradition clashes with tomorrow, and every corner sparks a story that'll set your pulse racing. Start with Dubai's geography because it's a mind-bender. Once a sleepy fishing village on a creek, it's now a coastal powerhouse. Its 72-kilometer shoreline fringed with artificial islands like the Palm Jumeirah, a 5.6 square kilometer palm tree-shaped marvel visible from space. The Emirate's 80% desert, with dunes soaring 250 meters in the empty quarter, yet it boasts 1,200 man-made lakes and 300,000 palm trees, irrigated by a $1 billion water network. Temperatures hit 50 degrees Celsius in summer, with 2024's July clocking 49.9 degrees Celsius, frying sidewalks and spiking 10,000 heatstroke cases. Humidity, at 90%, turns air into soup, but Dubai's air-conditioned malls, like the 1.2 million square meter Dubai Mall, keep 96 million visitors cool yearly. Sandstorms, sweeping 100 kilometers per hour, blind the city, grounding 200 flights in 2024. Yet Dubai defies nature. Its 1,500 skyscrapers, including the 829.8-meter Burj Khalifa, laugh at the desert's limits. Dubai's rise is a shock of human will. In the 1960s it was a pearl-diving outpost of 40,000. Oil discovery in 1966 sparked a boom, but unlike neighbors, Dubai pivoted to trade, tourism and finance, with oil now just 1% of its $115 billion GDP. Sheikh Rashid's 1958 vision, ports, airports, skyscrapers, turned sand into gold. By 2025, Dubai's a global hub, handling 88 million passengers via Dubai International, the world's busiest airport, and 20% of UAE's $1.5 trillion in trade. But the 2008 financial crash nearly broke it. $80 billion in debt, bailed out by Abu Dhabi, left ghost towers like Burj Al Arab's half-built sibling. Recovery was swift. 2024's real estate deals hit $100 billion with 1% of properties costing over $10 million. Yet, inequality gapes. Billionaires in $500 million villas overlook Deira's crowded tenements. The Burj Khalifa is Dubai's crown jewel, and it's bonkers. The world's tallest building, costing $1.5 billion, has 163 floors, 57 elevators, and 24,348 windows, cleaned by daredevil crews dangling 800 meters up. Its spire, lit by 4,000 LEDs, beams 95 kilometers. The 2024 New Year's fireworks, watched by 2 billion globally, launched 15,000 pyrotechnics from its frame. But shadows loom. 3,200 workers, mostly South Asian, built it, with 10 deaths and 1,000 injuries reported. Labor camps, housing 500,000 migrants, offered $200 monthly wages for 12-hour shifts, sparking 2006 riots. The Burj's penthouses, sold for $50 million, contrast with workers' squalor, a stark emblem of Dubai's divide. Migrant labor is Dubai's dark secret. Of its 3.7 million residents, 90% are expatriates, with 2.5 million South Asians, Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, powering construction and services. They earn $300 to $500 monthly, often less than Emiratis' $10,000 average. The kafala system ties workers to employers, seizing passports and banning job switches. 2024's 1,500 labor complaints included unpaid wages and beatings. Suicide rates among workers, 200 yearly, reflect despair. 2023's viral video of a worker leaping from a crane shook social media. Women, 30% of migrants, face abuse as maids, with 5,000 fleeing employers annually. Yet, reforms inch forward. 2021's kafala tweaks and $10 minimum wage aim to curb exploitation, but 80% of workers still live in cramped dorms, 10 to a room. Dubai's wealth is a glittery shock. It's got 67,900 millionaires, 13 billionaires, and 202 centi-millionaires per 2024's Henley and Partners report. Gold is king, 400 tons traded yearly, with 500 gold ATMs dispensing 24-karat bars. The Dubai Gold Souk's 10 tons of jewelry sparkle in 700 shops, drawing 10 million buyers. Supercars like $2 million Bugattis clog Sheikh Zayed Road with 1,200 customized with diamonds yearly. But taxes are zero, no income, corporate or VAT tax, fueling a $500 billion offshore haven. Crypto thrives, with 30% of the Middle East's $400 billion in trades, though 2024's $1 billion scam busts raised alarms. Wealth's flip side is debt. 1,000 expats, mostly Brits, face jail yearly for bounced checks, some fleeing via Oman's border. Crime in Dubai is low but surreal. The murder rate, 0.5 per 100,000, is 1/10 the US's, with 20 homicides in 2024. But Sharia-influenced laws bite, public kissing can fine $1,000, and adultery or homosexuality risks 1 year jail. Drug laws are draconian. 2023's arrest of a Brit for 0.04 grams of cannabis led to 7 years. Cybercrime, however, soars. 2024's 10,000 hacks, like a $50 million ransomware hit on DP World, exposed digital weakness. Organized crime, like Iranian drug rings, moves $1 billion in meth yearly, with 500 busts. Tourists face traps. 1,000 are detained annually for indecent selfies or alcohol, like 2024's influencer jailed for a Burj bikini shoot. Yet, Dubai's safe, 1.5 million cameras, 1 per 3 people ensure Big Brother's watch. Culture is a dazzling clash. Emiratis, 10% of residents, preserve Bedouin roots, falconry, camel racing, and abayas, while expats bring 200 nationalities from Indian curries to Filipino karaoke. Ramadan's 30-day fast halts public eating, with 500 fines yearly for violations, but iftar feasts draw 1 million to mosques. Dubai's 1,500 mosques, like Jumeirah's marble beauty, contrast with 300 churches and 50 temples, reflecting tolerance. Music pulses, 2024's 1,200 concerts, from Ed Sheeran to Arabic pop, packed 2 million fans. Food is global. 10,000 eateries serve Michelin-starred sushi to $1 shawarma, with 2024's 500 new vegan spots catering to 20% of expats. Yet, tradition holds, Emirati weddings, costing $100,000, host 1,000 guests banned from dancing per Sharia. Dubai's quirks are pure spectacle. Camel racing, a $1 billion sport, uses robot jockeys since 2005, whipping 50 km per hour beasts with AI precision. Human kids were banned after 1,000 trafficking cases. The Dubai Miracle Garden, with 150 million flowers, blooms in sand, guzzling 750,000 liters of water daily. Gold-plated everything. $1,000 cappuccinos sprinkled with 24-karat dust, or $500,000 Rolls Royces, defines excess. Indoor skiing at Mall of the Emirates, a 22,500 square meter slope, draws 1 million in 50 degrees Celsius heat. Even pets are luxe. 1,000 cheetahs and lions costing $50,000 yearly, roam villas with 2024's 50 escapes sparking panic. Times odd. UAE's Friday-Saturday weekend shifted in 2022 confuses expats used to Sunday rest. Luxury is Dubai's DNA, and it's unreal. The Burj Al Arab, a $1 billion sail-shaped hotel, offers $24,000 a night suites with butler service and gold iPads. Atlantis. The Palm's underwater rooms at $8,000 let you sleep with sharks. Dubai Marina's 200 superyachts worth $5 billion host 1,000 parties yearly. Shopping is insane. 2024's Dubai Shopping Festival saw $7 billion spent, with 1,000 shoppers winning gold bars. The Frame, a 150-meter gold-plated rectangle, cost $435 million, drawing $2 million for skyline views. Yet, fakes thrive. 2024's 10 million counterfeit bags from Gucci to Rolex were seized, fueling a $1 billion black market. Human rights are Dubai's darkest shock. Modern slavery taints its shine. 2024's UN report flagged 500,000 workers in forced labor, with 1,000 suicides linked to unpaid wages. Women face hurdles, Sharia guardianship laws limit travel, and 2023's 200 domestic violence cases went unprosecuted. LGBTQ+ rights are nil. Same-sex acts carry 14-year sentences with 50 arrests yearly. Press freedom is dead. UAE ranks 141st globally, with 2024's 20 journalist attentions. Yet, women lead, 40% of CEOs are female, and Sheikh Latifah's 2021 escape attempt, alleging royal captivity, rocked global headlines though she's since silenced. Tech and innovation are Dubai's rocket fuel. It aims to be Earth's smartest city by 2030, with 50% of services on blockchain. Dubai's 1,000 autonomous taxis, tested in 2024, aim for 4,000 by 2030. The $20 billion Museum of the Future opened 2022, predicts 2071 with AI exhibits. Space ambitions soar. 2024's Rashid Rover 2 landed on the moon, and UAE's Mars City simulation trains 200 astronauts. Crypto exchanges, handling $34 billion, make Dubai a blockchain hub, but 2024's 500 fraud cases cost $1 billion. Surveillance is intense. AI tracks 100% of traffic, issuing 2 million fines yearly, and facial recognition covering 80% of public spaces sparks privacy fears. Environmentally, Dubai's a paradox. Its 1,500 desalination plants, gulping 10% of energy, produce 2 billion liters of water daily, but 2024's drought drained 30% of reserves. Carbon emissions, 24 tons per capita, triple the global average, with 1,200 private jets burning $1 billion in fuel. Green pushes, 50% renewable energy by 2050, with 2024's 2 gigawatt solar park, clash with 1,000 new AC units daily, spiking 70% of power use. Wildlife struggles, 2024's 500 smuggled falcons, worth $1 million were seized. And coral reefs, 30% bleached, risk collapse. Yet, 2024's 10,000 planted mangroves aim to restore coasts. Festivals are Dubai's electric pulse. The 2024 Expo, delayed from 2020, drew 24 million, showcasing 192 pavilions. Diwali lights 1 million lamps, with 500,000 Indian expats hosting 1,000 events. The food festival's 2,000 stalls served 1 million dishes, but 2024's 200 food poisoning cases raised alarms. Camel beauty contests with $10 million prizes draw 1,000 Bedouin, banned from Botox use after 2023's 50 disqualifications. These fates blend heritage and hype, fueling $5 billion in tourism. Dubai's a land of dizzying extremes, lavish yet labored, futuristic yet feudal, open yet opaque. Its shocking facts, from gold ATMs to migrant misery, from underwater suites to Sharia shackles, reveal a city as bold as it's broken. Whether it's the Burj's blazing spire or Deira's gritty alleys, Dubai seizes your senses and doesn't let go. It's a place where dreams defy deserts and every moment is a wild, unforgettable leap.